Now, Mr. Milk flavored soda, we're not 5 minutes late and chill. We are 5 shots and chill. Are you guys ready? It's 5 shots and chill weekend. Are you all ready? Let me run up this intro right quick.
Hey yo, it's 5 rounds, 5 topics a season. Home of the most controversial opinions. Dropping each round on a Friday. If you're about the top trends, then it's our way. So make sure you subscribe. Believe it or not, the vibe is out here. Whereby the peeps can talk with no fear. Hey, what's the name of the podcast right here? What's happening? This the vibe right here. Pandas be the tribe right here. We about to go live right here. If you're talking about the rounds, then it's 5 right here. What's happening? This the vibe right here. Pandas be the tribe right here. We about to go live right here. If you're talking about the rounds, then it's 5 right here. Hey, yo, hit the like button. You know I'll be checking.
What's going on, good people? Welcome to 5 rounds. I am One Tally. We got OV2 Nice in the building, and tonight it's 5 shots and chill. Before Mr. OV introduces himself, if y'all don't know what we're about, man, it's 5 rounds. If you like culture, diversity, laughter, and a hint of drama and controversy, this is where you need to be at. This is where you need to be at, so make sure you are subscribed. We have 1,590 subscribers, guys. Let's get to 1,600, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So 5 shots and chill, 5 rounds podcast, One Tally, OV2 Nice. How you doing, my brother?
I'm good in the hood, bro. You see, I just showed my teeth because I went for a new teeth wash, you know. How white are they? I'm standing, man. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business, man. I'm standing on business. I'm standing on business. Everybody know I'm standing on business out here, cuz.
Wow. As per usual, we got Gunjan in the comments going, bring R&B. Why are we bringing R&B, brother? It's the weekend. We ain't slowing it down. We're speeding it up. This is what we're doing. Where's my explosion?
Maybe they mean RB, wait. No?
Maybe bring RB. Where's bruh? It's the weekend, brother. It's the weekend. This noise. We're gonna make it. Let's go. What do we have today, guys? Today, 5 shots and chill. If you're new to this, guys, right? Make sure you're subscribed because that's the only way you can participate today. We've got a quiz, yeah. We've got some very interesting things that we need to react to. Some things that I came across on social media. Of course, we've got some forfeits, which is what people like. So let me get straight into these forfeits, man. So how do these forfeits work? First things first, the first one, we're going to vote who gets a forfeit. This time around, it's going to be the chat. So you guys in the chat, think of someone you're going to nominate right now to do a forfeit, right? So here are the forfeits. Right. We might do guess the tune, but I'm not sure yet. So you cluck like a chicken, right? Every time the winner raises their hand. In this case, it's every time anybody raises their hand. So whoever's on this. So we'll do this before the next quiz question, basically. So whoever gets nominated can either cluck like a chicken every time anybody raises their hand. So you can do the hand emoji, and that person, even if you're in the comments, you have to put cluck cluck or put the chicken emoji. You speak in an accent. Obviously, the guys in the chat, you can't do that, or you can type in an accent if you want. So you speak in an accent and use it for the next 2 rounds. You recite the alphabet backwards every time. Every time somebody tells you recite the alphabet backwards. If you don't do it, you take another forfeit. We will explain what the other forfeit is. You use only emojis to communicate. This one is for the chat. This one is for the chat. You can either comment. You can comment as Yoda. Yeah. So if you guys don't know who Yoda is, Star Wars. So basically, the way he talks is like this. Like when he says, "I went to the shop," he says, "To the shop I went." Do you know what I mean? So you have to say that. For example, we're live right now. Like, yeah. So live we are. Something like that. Compliment the winner is the other one. So in this case, if you get nominated in this first round, you pick someone and you compliment them. It can be outrageous, it can be a lie, whatever it is. I want to hear it. It better be funny. Or you can choose never have I ever. You know what I mean? So these are the forfeits. If you want to know the forfeits, guys, I'm gonna put them in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put them in the comments. So can you, Embarrassment of
Some
pandas. Who is here? Who is Drew is in the background? Embarrassment of pandas. Can I get a show of hands, please? The haters here. Haters in the haters going. You see the guys in the comment. Oh my god, haters gonna hate. Milk Flavor Soda says Wantali be like clack clack, as if chickens sound like that. I'm voting for Milk Flavored Soda to take the first forfeit. If you guys agree, please let me know. I'm on violence today. I don't want peace. You know what I mean? We got Moyo Panda in the building. What's going on, Mr. Moyo Panda?
Nothing much, man. Sorry, I'm late today. I just been,
No, I say you don't need to apologize.
running some. I don't need to apologize. Okay, then yeah. No apology.
He's late.
Apology taken back.
He has to apologize. Okay, guys in the chat. Come on, I need a show of hands, man. Who's in the chat right now? Let me know. Can you show us some love? Come on now. You know what I mean? Right. 5 shots and chill tradition. Obviously, you bring a drink that you like. So if you guys are drinking, tell us what you're drinking. So we'll start with Mr. Ovi Too Nice. What are you drinking?
Me, I'm drinking Buzz Balls.
What is that?
I'm drinking Buzz Balls.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Brother, what is that?
This is a Buzz Ball. This is the Buzz Ball. So this is it's like what you call that? I want to find it's a tequila mix with a mix, but you buy it in like that already. It comes in a ball. It's tequila mixed with Rita. It's called Tequila Rita. It's heavy shit anyway, but it's tequila flavored anyway. So it's kind of I'm trying see the right word has gone off my head. It's a cocktail. It's a tequila cocktail. Cocktail. That's the word I was looking for. Cocktail. Hey, you know me. You know me. You know me. These things, eh?
For a second, I thought you were drinking dishwash. Because it looks like Zalo. It looks like Zalo, yeah.
What the hell?
No. That one is just a tequila, man. This is tequila, man. Don't be hitting, man.
Okay. Mr. Drew, how you doing today, boss?
I'm chilling. I just been at the festival. I'm playing at a festival tomorrow and Sunday, so I just been rigging my sound, getting everything together.
Right.
So I'm in a festive mode right now.
Festive mode. Okay, good man. Did you hear
and I'm drinking beer.
You're drinking beer. Good man. Right. What are your forfeit drinks? So what is your forfeit drink? Is it going to be beer? Is it going to be a shot? What is it? What are we doing, boys?
It's going to be beer for now.
Okay. And Ovi?
Maybe later on I might switch to something else, but
well, I've got I'm gonna be drinking this Buzz Balls first, and then maybe go into the beer. The Buzz Balls. Make sure you say balls, Buzz Balls, guys, Buzz Balls. You see, biggies. This thing is for biggies. It's a Buzz Balls, biggies.
Be enough. That might not be enough. For those who are joining us, guys, if you are into culture, diversity, laughter, and a hint of drama with controversy, this is the podcast for you guys. So make sure you are subscribed. Like I said, guys, we have 1,590 subscribers. Let's get to 1,600, guys. Come on. If you can do it on this stream, I'll do a forfeit. So I'm not drinking today, right? I've broken the 5 shots and chill.
Why?
I am not drinking, but
why?
Whoa! I'm on a drinks break. I think I've had a lot to drink so far, lately. So I'm on a drinks break. I am drinking water, but I do have apple cider vinegar as a forfeit, so I'll take a shot of apple cider vinegar. Okay.
But you know what happens? You know what happens if you drink too much apple cider vinegar the next day? Yeah.
But I'm gonna have one shot of apple cider. And I'm also it's gonna burn my stomach if I drink too much. I've also got this chili here. It's I guess you might as well plug it. It's a Malayan chili, isn't it?
Is that Marie or which one is that?
No, it's called Alfred's Kitchen. Alfred's Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
that one there. Big up Alfred's Kitchen. It's garlic and kambuzi, which is Scotch bonnet. quite hot, so I will not take a shot, but I will take. You know,
No, 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 no,
You
no.
should take a
Kambuzi,
shot.
no, Kambuzi is not Scotch bonnet, bro.
He should take a shot.
So what am I? So
A
what,
shot
what,
of
what, what do you want me to
shot of
No,
Kambuzi.
Kambuzi is not Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet is those big, massive ones. That's not Kambuzi. Kambuzi is called God chili. God chili.
I was 2 years old when I realized. Chat, can you verify that, please? Can you?
Yeah, bro. Go Scotch bonnet. It's the big ones. It's the big ones that.
All right.
Is Kambuzi not bird's eye? Is it called bird's eye or something
bird's
like
eye chili, I think. I think it's bird's eye chili. I don't know. How do I know? Do you know what I mean? Anyway.
I think Kambuzi is bird's eye.
Oh God. Are we
Maybe,
clear?
no.
Are we clear with the forfeits? Yeah. Is everybody okay with their forfeits? Yeah. The guys in the chat. Because guys in the chat, it's Gunjan who's talking here right now. You know, I know there's a few of them in there. They're just creeping right now. So only Gunjan who's talking. Are we clear with the chat? Also, can you please like this video, guys? In the embarrassment of pandas, please like the video. For the guys that are new here, guys, if you like this at the end of this, make sure you like the video. This is how we do it over here, right? Maybe we should start with a quiz. You know, open things up a little bit because it seems like people are shy. Really, you know, I've got the points. I've got the points here. We'll start with the quiz. The last person whoever's last in this round is taking a forfeit. Maybe let's start that way. Cool. Sure. Quiz, yo. First question on Le Quiz. Which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? Which animal is known to spend 90% of its day sleeping? Is it A, a koala, B, a sloth, C, a cat, or D, a panda?
Koala.
Nope. Pandas. Pandas.
Where the hell is my pen? I ain't got a pen. How can I come here without a pen? This is some.
I know for a fact pandas don't sleep. Those guys, they like to play around, so I can definitely not be them.
You meaning we like to play around, we don't like to sleep? Is that what you're saying?
No, pandas, man. Pandas are saying that pandas ain't got time to chill. I said they ain't got time to chill, bro.
Actually, I just googled here, and ChatGPT has confirmed to say Kambuzi is actually an African habanero. So Kambuzi is an African habanero.
Of course, yes,
right.
It is. Like,
it's a type of habanero.
Yeah, but that's in our language. It's called Kambuzi. What is it called in English? Huh?
Habanero.
No,
habanero.
I think no. It should be. I know it should be called. I think goat chili or something like that. Bird's eye chili. I don't think it's that one.
No, bird's eye is the long ones, the one you find in Mulanje
exactly.
and Cholo.
Exactly. Those tall ones, the pointy tall ones.
Yeah, but Kambuzi is the type of a habanero. They're in the same family. So they call it African habanero, the way they put it here.
So it's an African habanero. Okay. So what? So Mr. Drew, what's the answer then?
Koala. I went for koala.
What about you, Ovi?
No, me too. I'll go for the koala because that yolk is always on a tree branch. I know the guy. He's always on a tree branch. Him.
Yeah.
Is that right?
So I wouldn't doubt him that he's always sleeping. He's always on tree branches all the time. Like he looks like he's asleep all the time.
The correct answer is koala.
Yeah.
It's koala. So well done. Well done. So Pamela Hotto said sloth. Sorry, Pamela.
You know, sloths, they're not actually sleeping, even though they might seem like they're sleeping, but they don't sleep much.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next question. What is the best way? Wow, this one I'm going to butcher. What's the best way to describe whatever the hell that is? Hold on a sec. Hold on a second. What is the best way to describe a dachshund? I don't bloody know. There it is for you. Is it A, a dog with sausage legs? Is it B, a dog that looks like a hot dog? Is it C, a dog that's low to the ground? Or is it D, all the above?
I think it's a dog that looks like a hot dog.
All right. Okay.
Sausage dogs.
Right. Okay. Guys in the chat, what do you think? Milk flavor soda, where you at, brother? Where you at? In fact, how can I be doing a quiz without the current quiz champion, Mopa himself? Hold on a minute. This is a violation. This is a violation.
Mopa comes out and just cleans out everything.
It cleans out. Oh, I forgot to mention the most important rule here. The stills. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The stills. My. You know,
and that's the guy that is sober. Can you imagine? This?
imagine if he was drunk. But Ovi, when did you start drinking? When did you start drinking that dishwash?
A while ago,
At what time?
I gotta shake it a little bit, I know I got it on the way back from work, and I just started checking it, and this shit is stand up business, man. It's stand up business. I stand up business, man. Let's stand up business. Let's go stand up business right now, man. We ain't fang that out, cuz.
Wow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. What we got?
I'm standing up business.
So Gunjan says bow and arrow. Where's the bow and arrow here? Anyway, so Mr. Drew, what did you say? You said.
I said it's a dog that looks like a hot dog.
Okay. Ovi.
Yeah, that's the sausage dog, isn't it? Yeah. That dog that is long, the one that looks like a sausage.
The answer is D. So Pamela says definitely A, I guess. Well, the answer is D.
It's all of the above.
It's all of the above.
So we need to get 1 point there. We need to get 1 point there. If it's all of the above, we need to get a point.
Yeah. Because if it was exams, they'll give you a point or even half a point.
They'll give you half a point.
Nah. That's not how it works, boys. That is not how it works. Guys, I will get the Chichewa words of the week in a minute. So basically, the Chichewa words of the week will help you get a steal. Basically, if you've got a steal, you can steal points from anyone who's playing the quiz. So all you have to do is just comment steal or say steal and mention who you're stealing from, and then I'll put you in a 1v1 round of question. Whoever gets the question right? So normally the person that calls steal has the opportunity to answer first. Wait, no. Whoever is defending has the opportunity to answer first, right? If they get it wrong, the person who steals then tries to answer the question and steals all your points. So let me just get this to your words of the week, the word that we had over the last few episodes. So that's the hint there. If you've watched it, you should know. That's the one thing I was forgetting. I was like, I forgot something, but that's one of them. Anyway, right? So the answer, guys, to this question, the one that we just, this one here, is all the above. That's the answer. So 0 points for you lot. Sorry, boys.
Half point, blah. Don't be greedy with these points, bro. Don't be greedy with these points. They won't take you anywhere.
Get lost. Right. Next question. This is more of a tongue-in-cheek type of question, right? And in fact, I'm not even going to give you the answers because, come on, guys. What do you call fake spaghetti? If you get the answer right the first time, I'll give you 2 points. What do you call a fake spaghetti?
Oh, man.
It's a trick question.
Man. It's a trick question?
Yeah, it's a funny one. It's just a funny one, baby. What do you call a fake spaghetti? Guys in the chat, I'm giving you a chance to get 2 points. These guys don't know.
A pasta.
But the real one is called pasta, Brad.
Yeah.
Dude, I was just trying my chances here.
Right.
Noodles.
Oh no, so you're reading the comments.
No, I didn't read anything. No, I didn't read anything. So seriously.
I was gonna say noodles as well, but then I was like, well, oh yeah, it could be then.
I
said it just the time he was texting.
You got it, Drew. That's not the answer. Right. I'm going to give you now for 1 point, guys. One of the answer is in one. Macaroni.
Who says that? Who says that?
Oh, who said that? Who said
But
that?
it's not spaghetti. It's not fake spaghetti, is it? Macaroni. Pam said
says that?
macaroni. That's funny.
Can I? Am I allowed to say one thing?
What?
I think that Pamela chick looks cute.
Well done to you. But yeah, good. Nice try, Pamela. Nice try.
I had to say it.
Let's go and nose. I'm going to nose now.
So the answer is in one of these. Is it a spagudo, impasta, fake tinny, or noodle fraud? Come on.
No, impasta.
What about you, Drew?
Fekitini.
Seriously. You guys have never heard
I mean, it just sounds nice. It just sounds nice.
Never heard this joke before?
No, come on, man.
I mean, it's in the name. The answer's in the name. Honestly.
Ficaroni.
All right. I'm going to give Pamela the 2 points because at least she tried. Macaroni, that's kind of funny because mock, as in the mock, the fake, innit? So,
Right.
So congratulations, Pam. You got 2 points. The correct answer is impasta, guys.
By the way,
so what? And I said impasta, you still didn't give me the point.
You said pasta.
No. When you gave the options, I said impasta.
Yeah, he did. He did say
1 point for Obi. Yeah, okay. Impasta, as in imposter, isn't it?
Imposter. I know. Come on, that's why I said impasta. I was like, and you still said no. I was like, well, then which one is the answer there?
Sorry, boss.
God damn it!
That's so easy. And you're not drinking. And you're not drinking.
I am sorry.
And he's very sober. He's very sober right now.
I don't believe that shit. I think this guy is secretly doing some drinking on the sly.
Right. I want to give you a harder question, I think. Or something a little bit more challenging, I'd say. What is the capital city of Australia?
Zambezi.
What is the capital city of Australia? Is it A, Sydney? Is it B, Melbourne? Is it C, Canberra? Or is it D, Brisbane? You know what? While you're doing that, let me call this guy.
I say my friend is going to Australia, so I kind of figured it out. I found it out that the capital city because I used to think it's not Sydney anyway. That's what
it's not Sydney. No, it's not Sydney.
It's Melbourne. What you call it? The last one.
Huh? Mabera.
The last one. Yeah.
Melbourne.
Yeah, that's the last one. The last one.
Here are the answers here.
I would say Canberra. That's what I would say.
Yeah. What about you, Ovi?
So Melbourne.
Everybody but Ovi got a point. So well done, Drew.
I told you guys, my homie is going to Australia for like a year and a half. He's leaving on the 2nd. So
and Gunjan. And for the guys that are watching on X or Facebook, you can participate in this quiz, guys, if you want to. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to shy away. You can participate. All right. Let me get this.
I haven't got any response from a compliment, man. Like that's wrong for a brother, man.
Wow.
I gave a compliment. I haven't got any response. What's going on? Pam?
Sorry,
Pam.
Life is hard. I say it is
Pam.
what it is.
Come on, Pam. Say something to a brother, bro? Pam.
What's up, man?
What you doing? You busy?
Yeah, I'm good. We're driving back from Preston for a wedding. Went for a wedding, cousin's wedding.
Okay.
Oh, you were gonna ask for me to join the podcast?
No, bro. I remember that you're the quiz champion. We're actually live right now. To be fair, I was gonna say we're live right now. So you're the quiz champion. So I wanted you to give us your blessing. I know you might not be able to join, but I wanted you to give us your blessing. If we find a new quiz champion today. Everybody say hello to Mopa, please.
I say Mopa. So are you are married again? You're married again.
They can hear me.
They can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hey, everyone. I would have joined live, but I'm watching my son, Kobe. He's on the soft play, and I can't take my eyes off him.
No problem, brother. No problem, brother.
Yeah, but my blessing is there.
Good man. Good man.
Ask him how. Which is this is how many? They say the fourth time him getting married.
So Ovi says this is the first time you're getting married or something. Let's hold on. I'll ask you a quiz question. Well, what is the capital city of Australia, Mr. Quizmaster? Is it A, Sydney, B, Melbourne, C, Canberra, or D, Brisbane?
Tell him not to Google.
Oh, snap. Could it be? It's either Brisbane or Canberra.
You dumbass.
One of the two.
You dumbass.
Not Sydney.
You dumbass.
Fourth option.
The fourth option was Brisbane.
Oh, sorry. Say them all one more time for me.
Sydney, Melbourne, Canberra, Brisbane.
I'm gonna go for Brisbane.
Brisbane. That is not the
dumbass.
Right answer. The right answer is Canberra.
Dumbass.
Oh my gosh.
Mopa, thank you very much for your blessing, brother. We'll see you on the next 5 shots and chill. Do not worry.
All right.
Man.
Guys, did you just say what you said? What they said? I said one tally is definitely drinking.
Why?
Because you just said no. The right answer is Canberra.
Yeah, the right answer is Canberra.
I'm just testing you. I was testing you.
You got your thanks there. She said thank you.
Oh, there you go. She melted my heart. I'm thinking about you, Pam. I cannot get your picture out of my head, Pam.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. We've got one more question. Let's see. How many questions have I done? We've got one more question, I think. Have I done 5 questions yet? Probably. Okay, one more question, and then we'll get into something else. Let's see, guys. Let's see. What questions can I give you? Okay.
Anything but not much.
Nothing but maths. Okay. Let's see. For you science freaks out there, yeah? True or false? The scientific term for brain freeze, guys, I'm gonna butcher this as well, yeah? The scientific term for brain freeze is sphenopalatine ganglion. Fuck's sake! What the fuck is that, man? Honestly, you say it. But let's go. Ovi, you say it.
Okay. Sphenopalatine ganglionero.
Huh?
Simple, guys. Simple.
What?
Simple.
What? Say it again. So
it's sphenopalatine ganglionaria glia. Simple. You guys didn't go to school. Some of us went to high school.
If you don't get it,
some of us went to high school.
Apparently, Moses says we should take a shot for butchering the pronunciation. Moses, welcome, man. I'll take a shot for that because
guys, this is English time, you know. You guys, high school, the problem.
Anyway, is it true or false?
Yeah, it sounds true because a word like that should be definitely brain freeze.
No,
like even pronouncing that word gave me a brain freeze, so it definitely should be a brain freeze.
Yo, guys, vinegar is bad. Hey, welcome, Anna. What's going on? Anna's in the building. What's up, Anna?
No, vinegar is very nice.
I say it's false.
You say it's false.
Yeah.
No,
okay. So, Moses, Pamela, and Anna.
Me, I'm a neurologist, so I know this is true.
Ovi, you too late.
I'm a neurologist, so I know that this is true.
Right. So far, yeah. So welcome Moses and Anna. So far, leading the pack is Pam with 4 points. Moses and Anna, you've joined.
I'm still.
So fair enough. So leading the pack is is Pam with 4 points. Congratulations. Gunjan, you're coming in at second. So at second, we have a tie between 3 people: Gunjan, Ovi, and Drew. And of course, last is Moses and Anna, who have just joined.
I mean, just as long as Pam is on the first place, I don't mind.
Right. On to the next one, gentlemen. On to the next one, right? I'm going to play this.
Zambis. We think Gomboti. Zambis. We think Gomboti.
Pam, you need to nominate someone to take a forfeit, please. Nominate someone to take a forfeit. Thank you very much, Pam. You can also tell them what they should do if you want, So the forfeits are as follows. 1, 2, cluck like a chicken every time the winner raises their hand. So in this case, if you type the hand emoji. Second one, speak in an accent. So you choose any accent, basically. Recite the alphabet backward. Use only emojis to communicate. Comment as Yoda. Compliment the winner, or never have I ever. I mean, Drew's already been complimenting the winner. Let's be honest.
I mean, I had to, man. I had to. I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. There's a saying. There's a saying. You only live once. You only live one time. Life is very brief. You only live one time.
This is true. All right, here we go. First thing we're going to talk about.
I've been
Let's go.
married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is overseas and has been for about 2 years. He comes home 3 times a year. I've been lonely, so I ended up cheating on my husband. Whoa. So for context, I end up meeting this guy at a bar and we have a one-night stand. And it was amazing. So that one-night stand turned into an almost every night stand. Hey! This has been going on for about 2 years. Anyway, I recently started going to his house. Long story short, today I found out that I'm pregnant. Yesterday, I went to his house and I see a wall full of pictures. And y'all, my husband is in the photo. Whoa! Don't mean it. I'm looking at the man in the picture. I start freaking out. Lord jeez. I don't go and sit there. She goes back to the wall and she's like, okay, and who's this man? This guy said, oh, that's my brother. He starts telling me that they're really close, but he doesn't see him much because he lives overseas. So I'm like, oh, okay. Do you know if he's married? He said, oh, yeah. He lives with his wife and 2 kids in Germany. Oh! Oh! I'm thinking to myself, his wife and 3 kids are in the United States of America. Oh! He starts showing me pictures of my husband with 2 kids and the children look identical to my sons. I'm just staring at these pictures in disbelief. Mind you, I still haven't told this man I'm pregnant with his child, who is also his brother's child.
Yo, man, I tell you, this world is crazy. I tell you.
Before we react, Ovi, please give us the alphabet backwards. If not, you are taking a shot.
I concur.
Sorry, if the alphabet, I failed to say the alphabet in the right way. You're talking about backwards. Like, can you make it any harder? Like, you know what I mean?
Yes, if you guys want me to play the video back, please let me know. But Ovi, please, alphabet, let's go.
There's no way I could do that. That's impossible. So I would happily take a drink, because that is scientifically and mathematically and biologically and historically impossible for me to do.
Let's go, Mr. Ovi. Let's
Come
go.
on, you can do this.
Like, who does that? Who is able to do something like that? Anyone who's able to do something like that should be shot. They should be put away in the jail somewhere alone. They should be loners. Who can do that?
Wow. Okay, let's see.
How many letters are in the alphabet?
Yeah, Ovi, how many letters?
26, 27. Depends on which country you're in.
No, I think there are 20.
25, boys. 25. What is wrong with you?
I think they're 20.
Is that minus the AQ or plus the Q?
No, because the last one. Oh, I forgot the last one. Pamela is a QT.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
says it's the reactions for me. I don't know what's going. I don't know the level of thirst that's going on here. Do you know what I mean?
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Moses says Jesus whipped. Are you sure you said Jesus whipped or Jesus wept? Of all
Maybe
I
he
say,
wins.
that
there's
has not
there's
happened.
Gunjan has got a hand up there or something like that, but it's pink.
But Gunjan, you're not a winner. Gunjan's not a winner. You know.
I don't know. He's just putting his hand up.
I always wonder what Gunjan been smoking, y'all. Like
No, he's mentally unstable. No, sometimes he's mentally unstable.
Jen also says, of all things that have not happened, this didn't happen the most. Okay, come on, Dr. Ovi. Moses says, yeah, and 2 shots. Guys, do you think what do you think of this whole situation? Like, what, like?
First of all, I just want to say that girl belongs to the streets.
What about the husband? What about the husband who has 3 kids in Germany?
He doesn't belong to the streets.
This soup is a different. It's an okay situation, if you ask me. It's an okay. You can tolerate such things, but there's another story. I don't know if you've seen it on the internet. It's been on the internet for some time now. A woman goes to a pub, meets this guy, young guy. She was about 45. Meets a guy in his 20s. They go out, they have sex, 1 night stand, ended up to be many night stands, just like they did. And then in the process of their, pillow talk and everything, they started asking, where do you come from? Where's your mom? And he started saying, like, yeah, my mom left me when I was a baby. And then mentioned the area. And then she discovered this was the baby that she left 25 years ago.
My God. All I'm saying here, both parties are wrong, but also the wife got lonely and she ended up with the brother. But she didn't know it was the brother, though. She didn't know it was the brother. But the brother should have known. The brother as well should have. The brothers are trifling. All of them are wrong. That brother's also
listen. The brother knew. The brother knew what he was doing. Usually, they all knew what they were doing.
No.
The brother knew what he was doing. He wanted to get some, and he got some.
Gotta watch this.
I've been married for 8 years. I have 3 kids with my husband. My husband is overseas and has been for about 2 years. He comes home 3 times a year. I've been lonely, so I ended up cheating on my husband. Whoa. So for context, I end up meeting this guy at a bar, and we have a 1 night stand. And it was amazing. So that 1 night stand turned into an almost every night stand. Hey! This has been going on for about 2 years. Anyway, I recently started going to his house. Long story short, today I found out that I'm pregnant. Yesterday, I went to his house and I see a wall full of pictures. And y'all, my husband is in the photo. Whoa! Don't they mean it? I'm looking at the man in the picture. I start freaking out internally and I go and sit down. She goes back to the wall and she's like, okay, and who's this man? This guy said, oh, that's my brother. He starts telling me that they're really close, but because he lives overseas. So I'm like, oh, okay. Do you know if he's married? He said, oh, yeah. He lives with his wife and 2 kids in Germany. Oh! Oh! I'm thinking to myself, his wife and 3 kids are in the United States of America. Oh! He starts showing me pictures of my husband with 2 kids and the children look identical to my sons. I'm just staring at these pictures in disbelief. Mind you, I still haven't told this man I'm pregnant with his child, who is also his brother's child.
Huh?
Yeah.
Moses says the game was too good for both parties. This is
listen, someone knew what they were doing here.
Yeah, who knew what they were doing?
The brother, more especially, the brother knew what he was doing. He knew he knew that his brother had another relationship. So he just wanted to make sure that he's there, to comfort. The wife.
Insane.
Me too. I believe that the brother knew he was piping.
The brother knew what he was doing. The brother knew what
the brother knew.
Oh.
The brother,
He knew
yes,
what he
the
was
one
doing.
in the middle, the man in the middle, the brother. I think the biggest criminal is the brother here. In fact, I'm gonna ask you, Chad, guys. I'm gonna ask you what you think. Like, who you think the biggest criminal is? Actually, yeah. Let me ask you first. Who you think?
But the girl, she belongs to the streets.
Why is the girl only? The guy also. The brother also belongs to the streets.
Right.
No,
right,
the
right.
girl belongs to the streets.
There might also be a twist to the story. Maybe
Because
his brother told
who?
him to say, "My wife is lonely.
Because
Could you just
who?
try and go to
Who?
a club
Who's-
and meet her?" And
Who starts riding someone and keep on riding them and never go to their house until they're pregnant? What are you like? They've been riding for so long, all this time. She never went to his house. She belongs to the streets. Where were they doing this all the time? Like, in her house. So she was letting a man come to her house and just bang her and go. Like, that's the street girl. Like, come on, man.
They were both adults.
No, listen. So all this point, at all this point before she was pregnant, there's never a day she thought for herself like, well, how come we've never gone and banged at your house? Are you married or what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's why I say she belongs to the street.
She figured it out when she went to his house, isn't it?
Yeah, but she figured out when she was pregnant. After they've been riding for a long time, then she recently started going to her house. So this was the first time she went to the house and she seen the pictures on the wall. Because you can't say that's the second time. Because if that's the second time, she would have seen these pictures a long time ago.
That's true. Okay, Chad.
Exactly.
Chad, I've got a poll for you. Guys who are on Facebook or X, you can vote just by commenting. Who do you think messed up the most? The wife, the husband,
the wife,
or the brother?
She belongs to the streets.
Guys, let us know. So far, it's 50-50 on the husband and the brother. So is it just men who are wrong? The chat is favoring.
Dude, the wife, she belongs to the streets.
They all belong to the streets, I'm not, to be honest.
No.
Nobody's blaming the wife because she told the story. Wow. Listen,
I've got something that disturbs a lot of people every time I say it. If you look at animals in the jungle, lions, gazelles, whatever, all kinds of animals. Mm-hmm. There's always one alpha male and either 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 females.
You get it? If you don't get it, forget about
it. I rest my case.
What are you implying, boss?
I rest my case.
What is your implication? Implicate yourself properly. Because the way you are implicating yourself, you might end up being for the streets.
The brother could have stopped this. Pam coming in there with the comment. Mr. Moses saying, look, does she have no pictures on her walls? Or were they banging during load shedding in darkness?
Yeah, I mean, like on that story, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I could ask. Like they said, they've been doing this for a while now. And she only figured out when the time she went to his house. Like all this period, like what was happening? Were they just like, where are you? Yeah, I'm coming through. Yeah, legs open, bang. All right, see you later. Bye bye, gone.
We know
like what else?
We know nothing. We know nothing.
Yeah, that's why I said that girl belongs to the streets, man. She belongs to the streets. She's standing on business right now, no cause.
Yikes. Wow. What I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna give the next question, right? I will give a steal to anybody who gets the next question correct. Because this Joe, forgive me, guys, Joe word of the week. I forgot to write them down. If you guys remember them, you can remind us because I might remember them. All right?
I can remind you that woman belongs to the streets. That's what I can remind you.
Thanks, sir. Thank you very much for the quest for the. Right, let's carry on with the quiz, guys. Let's carry on with the quiz. Look, which of these? Right? Which of these is a real ice cream flavor? Which of these is a real ice cream flavor? Is it garlic? Is it bacon? Is it A, garlic, B, bacon, C, caviar, or D, all of the above? Over to next.
Dude, I really love ice cream. So
Anyone who
I'm
gets
gonna
this
say
right is getting a steal. And how you
garlic,
can
bro.
choose your
I'll say
Garlic,
all
bro.
of the
Garlic,
above. All of the above.
garlic,
All of
garlic.
the above. All of the above, I said.
garlic, garlic. I guarantee you that's some ice cream you find somewhere in the streets of
Guys,
India,
whoever
somewhere in the
eats
middle of India.
bacon flavored ice cream. Ugh. Apparently, Pamela says bacon. Oh my gosh. Gunjan says A for garlic. Who eats garlic flavored ice cream, guys?
I know, man. It exists. It's something you
Moses
find
says
in
D.
India, in the middle of the streets. Garlic flavored ice cream.
I say all of the above, man. All of the above.
Congratulations to Anna, Moses, and Drew. You have a steal. The correct answer is all of the above, apparently. So, yeah, you have a point and a steal. So let me just do that properly here. So what that means, yeah, let me put these steals here.
Let me get some alcohol while you're at it.
Anna 1, Moses 1, and Drew.
Something Georgia about that garlic flavored ice cream.
It means, Pam, you are at risk right now. Anyone can go for you because you got the most points. And you go into a 1v1 versus that person. You know, so when somebody says steal and they mention your name, you go into a 1v1, I give you a question. You defend yourself if you answer the question correctly. But if the other person answers the question correctly, you know, when you get it wrong, they still owe your points. That's how it works. Right. Next question, guys. Why do scientists why don't this is another tongue-in-cheek question, guys. Why don't scientists, I'll give you the answers. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Is it A, because they split too often? Is it B, because they make up everything? Is it C, because they have a short half-life?
I watch
because they're unstable.
I can answer the question. I watch Big Bang Theory, so it's one of my favorite series. So I'm gonna tell you the answer is B.
The answer to you is B, Mr. Big Bang Theory.
Not to B. I'm 200% sure I know.
Okay, guys, what's the answer? Mr. Drew, what's the answer?
I think it's D because they're unstable.
Not all atoms. Not all atoms.
Oh my God. Oh my God. My God.
For that. I think you should drink a shot for that.
My God. Why would you even answer that way, bro?
I don't know what you're drinking, smoking, sniffing, or injecting, brother. I think you should drink for that one.
Well, there you go. I'm gonna drink this one.
Like this one is I think this one is so obvious, man. Like you just need to define what an atom is.
Anna, I'm waiting for you. Gunjan, I am waiting for you. Come on, let's go. What we got? We might have a new quiz champion today.
That's gonna be me. It's either gonna be me or it's gonna be my future situation.
Drew, what did you say? What answer was
I said D. I said D.
Right. And Ovi?
Bro, I said B. B for Bobo. B for Baba. B for Booby. B for Bubble.
B for what?
Ovi,
B
Pamela,
for what?
and Anna, you all have a point each. The correct answer is because they make up everything. Because they make up everything. So, Ovi, Anna, and Pam. It is getting the competition is, it's happening.
I mean, I knew the answer. I just wanted to make it more interesting.
Yeah, of course.
No.
Guys, let's go.
Ovi, you doubt me. Why do you doubt me, Ovi?
No, 200. I doubt you. Like that is even it's in your tone that this guy is bluffing. He's talking shit.
Wow. So the chat has voted. They said the person who messed up the most was the brother. So the chat has voted. Let's have another poll. I think the forfeits are too slow here. Who?
People hitting on the brother when the brother didn't do anything. Nobody hating on the wife. The wife is the one who's the bad one. She's the bad B.
There is a bro code. There's a bro code, and you don't go and break the bro code. I think the brother knew what he was doing, and he broke the bro code.
Okay, he broke he did. He really broke the bro code, didn't he? Yeah. Wow. Gunjan says he wants to steal. Gunjan, you do not have any steal points. Anyway. I'll put a poll, guys. Wow. I'll put a poll, guys.
I think Gunjan lives in the Matrix.
Do you want to take the
Gunjan
next
is dreaming in colors.
Yeah.
Gunjan is dreaming. You are dreaming in the colors, man. You are dreaming in the colors.
It's dreaming in black and white. It's dreaming in black and white. Okay, let's go. Next question, guys. If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea, what will it become? A, wet, B, purple, C, lost, or D, part of the sea?
I say D, part of the sea, because it's in the sea. So it's going to become part of the sea.
Right. Okay. What about you, Ovi?
It'll get lost.
Oh my God!
So all of a sudden, it has a sense of direction, guys. This is what we're dealing with here.
Right.
We're dealing with, huh?
You will end up in McDonald's. You will end up in McDonald's.
What kind of a question is this? Assuming the sea has water, A, wet, Pamela says. I said it's a tongue-in-cheek question. Anna says A as well. Okay. Mr. Moses says exactly. What can you answer the question, please? Thank you very much. Exactly. It's not exactly. The answer is not exactly.
I think it's added to the list of answers. So E, exact.
Exactly. E for exactly. E for exactly. Okay.
Obi, what are you doing to the microphone, man? You're like.
I'm thinking.
I was trying
to think. Yeah, no, that. Oh.
So, Mr. Drew, what was your answer?
My answer was D. It becomes part of the sea.
Right. Okay. Anyone who put D got it wrong. Mr. Ovi, what was your answer?
Well, my final answer, yeah.
Forget about it. You're changing it.
Okay, C.
You said lost.
Yeah, lost. Yeah, which is C.
Pam and Anna got it right. The correct answer is it becomes wet. That's the correct answer.
It becomes wet.
It becomes wet. It does become wet. That's. Do you want me to read the question again? If you
logic, bro.
What does it become?
It's a C, man. It's a C.
But I think D is also part of the answer. It becomes part of the sea because who's gonna go dive down there? Because it's gonna go down into the bottom. It becomes
I've got a question for you. Does that rock turn into water? Does it turn into water?
No, but part of the sea is general. There's fish, there's everything, there's sand, there's plankton, there's all kinds of things in the sea. That's part of the sea.
It's in the sea, not part of the sea.
Part of the sea.
Bruh,
the sea is comprised of different things in there.
English is a very difficult language.
Come on, man.
Very difficult language. What sort of BS Moses said? It is, guys, trick question, isn't it? Jesus. Okay. One more question, and then wait. How many questions do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got 6 left. Right. I will just stop here. We'll do a quick video, and then we'll come back to it. So, wow. I'll start with last. Coming in last is a tie between Gunjan and Moses with 2 points. Congratulations to you two. Coming in third is a tie between the guys who started the quiz, Drew and Ovi, 3 points.
Hang on, did Anna win past us now?
How do I have 3 points?
Is Anna 4 points?
Hang on. How did Anna get to 4 points? There is corruption going on here. She joined later on. She joined like 30 minutes down the line, and she got 4 points.
In first is Pam.
This is some BS.
I need to remind you that Drew, you have a steal. Moses, you have a steal. Anna, you have a steal. Right?
This is some BS, bro.
Anyway,
this is BS.
So listen, I can steal from anyone. I can steal from Ovi as well, right?
You can steal from anyone you want. Right. Let's do this video and then we can, we decide. My God, 80% of the chat has voted for me to do the forfeit. Okay. What forfeit is it that you want me to do? The only one I have left is I can drink this chili here, or I can choose one of those forfeits. So I think I'm going to choose one of those Wait.
I just feel sorry for you because you knew well that's what's going to happen on that poll.
Guys,
like, why do you even put it up? Why, my homie? Why, man?
Okay, I want to steal from Obi.
Wait, we'll do it on after this video.
Ain't nobody stealing shit from me, man.
We'll do it after the video. Drew, why are you hating? He says rigged. He says Drew, why?
No, I ain't hating on you. I just don't understand why you got 4 points and you surpassed me when you came like 30 minutes late. That's like logic. What is the relationship between the host of this show and Anna? We need to find out.
Okay. I feel sorry for that microphone over here because they think you're eating that microphone, boss.
Yeah.
Listen,
I can't talk as you because
this is all the way from America.
Do you know what I'm doing? The chili. Fuck it. If
why are you always doing?
If the show gets cancelled.
Girl, no. Girl, no.
Come on, chili.
He says this is from America.
What?
And the drink, the dishwash.
The dishwash.
Yeah, it's woman owned. It's woman owned, made in USA. Mixed drink with alcohol. A zesty lime margarita cocktail made with premium tequila, vodka, triple sec, and neutral flavors. Woo! This is good stuff, boys.
Wow,
guys! If you find that, if you get a chance to find that, ladies, I recommend. This is Bad Balls. Biggie.
Apparently, you're drinking moonshine, brother.
Uncle raised me and my little brother.
Next one. Let's go.
Uncle raised me and my little brother, and now he's losing his battle with prostate cancer. This next sentence, just brace yourself. Oh gosh. My uncle and I didn't get along after I got his ex-wife Kim pregnant. Sorry. Mainly because my uncle was jealous that they never had any kids of their own. Excuse me. They divorced. Kim had my twins. She moved in with me, but I fell in love with my current wife and left Kim alone. In brackets, I can't trust a cheater. What?
You can't. That's crazy.
What about the man?
Kim is the cheater.
Kim was uncle.
Nah. So yeah, I can't trust the cheater. I haven't seen my twins in 2 years. Recently, Kim reached out and told me that my uncle has death benefits from multiple policies, and he's giving all that money to my brother. And he's giving, but nothing for her, me, or the twins. My little brother will take all that money and he's not the sharing type. I did a bad thing, but there are bigger things to worry about.
What's the bigger things?
The twins. The twins are technically his stepchildren. I got Kim pregnant while they were married. My uncle is on death's doorstep and he needs to leave the pettiness behind. And give me some of the money to help raise these kids. How do I make him see this?
Guys, the uncle right now.
I am in pain. I am in severe pain.
Hey! Guys,
my suggestion or my assumption, I assume all these stories we're being told right now, these are like West African stories.
So you're not sectioning them.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because you won't find something like this in the South. You can't find something like this in the South.
No. And when I lived in West Africa, 2 years I lived in West Africa, you would hear all these kind of stories. Even on TV, they'll have a television show just talking about these kind of stories. Like if you speak of like promiscuous people in Africa, West Africa, They're the most promiscuous people on the planet. I tell you.
Because I don't think in the South, man. How many?
Just to clarify, I'm not beefing anybody. We are not beefing anybody.
No, I'm just saying though. I'm just saying.
I am kind of. I'm not going to beat about the bush. I don't beat about the bush. It is what it is. What it is. You know what I mean? So yeah, I tell you, man, you can never. I have never in my whole life growing up in the South to hear that. Well, this little Finn actually impregnated his uncle's woman. Like I don't. Maybe you guys have heard it. No, fair play to you guys. I don't know where you've been living, but fair play to you guys. But in West Africa, all you be that you hear someone is impregnated, maybe his father's girlfriend or maybe his stepmother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I second that. West Africa, no.
So if you are the uncle and somebody's coming to you and saying, "Hey, I had children with your wife, so they're technically your stepchildren because you were married to this woman." Yeah. Do you think the uncle, by law, is obligated to financially supply for these children?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a stepkid, man.
Yes.
Why?
The nephew donated to the uncle because apparently you heard the uncle could not have kids, so he helped the uncle. It's the same blood.
Did you hear the story about that football player? What's his name again? I just forgotten his name. There was a story about the football player from West Africa. He's got 3 kids. He just found out those 3 kids, they're not his and they're different dads.
3 different dads.
3 different dads, and he's been raising these kids. The last born is about 11 years or something.
Jesus.
And
hey yo, what the
fuck? All the 3 kids are not his; they're different dads.
Damn.
He wasted most of his time in the football pitch instead of playing real games at home. Busy playing football. Fatality. Idiot.
But I mean, let's be honest. Also, on another note, West African culture, they have a very openness of sexual knowledge on what men can use and what men can eat to get their.
Bring it back. What?
They have this openness about sexual discussions, if you put it that way. Their culture is very open to sexuality.
No, but what I would agree to you is they've got the openness of saying that you can have a wife and also have a side piece, and the wife can know about it, and it's normal.
It's normal for a man to receive what we call gondolas back home. It's normal for a man to receive that from a wife. A wife will buy from the market to say, "Hey, my man, can you try this tonight? Because I heard this is like a biggest thing on the market right now. This route will make you go like this." It's normal. Okay, now think of that society, which sex is so open like that. What do you think people are doing when they're not getting sex from their spouses?
Yo.
That's why the women belong to the streets.
I have never seen any place that has a lot of people who are promiscuous than West Africa. Trust me on this. It's just crazy.
Jeez.
Chat, I second that point.
Hold on a sec. Chat, just remove the legally part on the poll. Yeah. Is the uncle obligated? Let's have a moral question than a legal one. Because legally it might be black and white, who knows? Or it might be you have to fight this case because of the timing, right? But let's have a moral one. Is the uncle obliged to look after the twins, guys? Is this uncle, that's the poll in there, is he obliged to look after the twins? So if it was you guys, would you look after the children of your wife? The one that you've divorced, your ex-wife, you've divorced her, but she was your wife when she had those kids. Wow, people are saying no. Put it in the poll, guys. Put it in the poll. Mr. Ovi, would you look after the twins?
No, but if it was me, the nephew, I would want my uncle to look after the kids.
Guys, didn't you say better or worse, sickness and health, and death do us part? Death hasn't even done you part. So
death do us a part.
Emotional, damn it.
Poor.
Oh man. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I think it's wild. Uncle, don't give nobody a dime. That's what I'd say. If I was the uncle, I'm not giving nobody a dime. But the children are innocent in this as well, you know.
The children are innocent. Yeah. There's no blame. There's no blame for
I
the kids.
wouldn't look after the children as such, but I wouldn't deprive them of what they don't deserve. That's the way I'd do it, I think, personally, in a moral way. Because I know that they've been born from terrible actions, but they're still your blood, you know. So
humans, we have created this mess though ourselves.
Really,
we have. No, yeah, the boxes that we put ourselves in, we have created this mess. You know, back in the days, the early civilizations, there wasn't this monogamy thing. It was not popular among us human civilization.
Here we go.
Yeah, this is a modern thing. This is a modern thing, and I think if I remember correctly, I think I read or heard somewhere on the podcast as well. Let's say, like, I think it was around 1600, 1700 where monogamy was becoming popular because of the church. The church had its own rules on what a man and a woman supposed to do, right? But before that, everyone was living freely, and I mean, it's in our nature. It's in our nature.
I'm sure right now the chat is like this.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Moses is saying, Drew, are you sure? Well, Drew says what he says, isn't it? So
listen, give a child an option. Yeah, give a child an option. Two options to say, I know you love sweets, but you're not supposed to eat sweets. Okay? But there are sweets in this house. What is the child going to do?
The child's going to eat the sweets, man.
Yeah. There you go.
Children's brains haven't developed that way yet. Like, you know, this argument about the child, I don't know, brother. I don't know.
My child will not eat the sweets. My child will not eat the sweets.
Are you sure?
Sorry to tell you. Yes, sorry to tell you. Of course, he's not gonna eat the sweets. Nigga can't walk yet.
Moses
gonna eat the sweets.
Moses says, "Look, check out Roman history. Them dudes were sleeping around big time. Even Greeks. Wow.
There you go. Even Africa. Let's not go to Rome. Let's not go to Rome. Let's stick for Africa.
Didn't Shaka Zulu have many wives?
There you go. And how long is the history of Shaka Zulu? It's 400 years ago.
Wow. Trying to justify things. Were there but were also women having, you know, multiple partners and whatnot? Was that also
there was certain tribes called the Manganja. These tribes were like around Mozambique and Malawi, right? These tribes, they would have 7 men to make one woman pregnant.
Yo, hold on a minute.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Dude, where did you watch this? Did you watch this on the website? Oh
no. I'm a big fan of anthropology, man. Like, listen, human existence, we create.
So pretty much you're a big fan of gangbangs.
No. I mean, it could be a fantasy. It could be a fantasy.
Yeah, you're a big fan of gangbangs. You're a fan of gangbangs. You're a fan of gangbangs.
Anne-Marie says
it's a fantasy. It could be a fantasy.
Like 7 men. Yo.
Think about that.
That's a gangbang, man. That's not 7 men trying to get a woman pregnant. That's a gangbang.
Yeah, and the thing is, the belief of these tribes, right, was that if she's pregnant, then she has 7 men who's going to take care of the child.
Apparently, that's an orgy. Oh my God!
Okay. You get my sense. Then you would have 7 men that would take care of the child. because no man will claim the child that is his.
Come on, boys.
This history is not long time ago. This is 400 years ago.
Okay. Let me give you a bomb, man.
So basically, what you're trying to say, 400 years ago, people were practicing gangbang as the normal thing.
I'm saying 400 years ago, human existence had a different perception to what is what.
Yeah, they were gang banging as a normal thing.
And then we just created all these social norms about, like, you know, when you have this, have this.
No, they were speed roasting and it was normal. God damn it.
Yeah, well.
Okay. You know, Moses is picking it up. It's like gangbangs, like King Henry, apparently.
Like King Henry. She's connected. She's connected, you think?
Okay. Right. Let me get back to this quick. Oh, actually, Drew, you caught a steal. You know,
yes, I did.
Steal for Ovi. Right. Let me give you a question then. Wow, we've only got.
I'm afraid of this guy. These days.
Am I not allowed to tell him what to do? Or
no, you're allowed, but with your gangbang mentality, you are a threat to the community.
Wow.
I was gonna tell
I think we should start calling Drew Mr. GB.
Listen, Ovi, let me ask you a question. If opportunity presents itself that you get yourself caught in a gangbang, would you or would you not?
No, I would say no. No. I'll be like, no, this shit ain't happening. No.
History has it. If a man says no more than twice, then there's a chance.
Yeah.
In his mind, is saying a different situation.
No, nah, bro, nah.
Drew, would you go to a Diddy party?
Would I go to a Diddy party? Knowing what happens there, I would think twice. But I've heard they're really good parties, though.
The one at the back, you know, not the front.
The one at the back.
The one at the back.
No, not at the back. I wouldn't go at the back because I don't swing that way.
Yeah.
I'll go the one to the front.
Okay,
the front is better.
Here's your still question. I'm not giving you a multiple choice chance here. So you have one chance. One chance. Mr. Drew.
Right.
I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, and I can drown. What am I?
Hang on a second. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air.
Chat, do not help him, please.
I don't have a mouth, and I can drown. What a penis.
Oh my God!
Oh no! No.
I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. It needs air. It's not alive, but it can grow. It needs air.
But it doesn't drown. A penis does. You can put a penis underwater. It won't drown.
Are you sure about that? Dude, have you been in the ocean at some point?
Apparently, a penis has a mouth. A penis has a mouth. Anyway.
It doesn't have a mouth, but it's an opening. Yeah.
It says it's not alive. The thing is alive. It needs blood. It needs blood. It's got veins.
It's not alive. The penis is not alive. No, it's not.
It's got veins.
You are alive. Your body is alive. Your body is alive. It's not alive.
Okay.
If your brain dies, does that thing still go like that?
Does a penis need air? Does a penis need air?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. That's why men would sit like this. Listen.
You got it. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Oh my God, you are so dirty. You know, the chat is just going insane. Right. Ovi, let's go. This is your chance to steal all his points. What am I? I am not alive, but I grow. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. If Ovi doesn't get this right, chat, this is your chance to get it right. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, and I can drown. What am I?
I've got two things I'm thinking, right?
Right.
What are you thinking?
See, I've heard the same type of riddle, but the ending was not the same. The ending was water kills me. You know what I mean? But you were saying, but I can drown.
But you cannot only drown in water. You can drown in something.
No, the one that he's saying, you see, the one I know is the last part was what water kills me, and it's just it popped up one time. Is it fire?
Congratulations, Mr. Ovi. Too nice. You have stolen.
I have never seen Ovi Too Nice this happy.
Congratulations, Mr. Ovi Too Nice. Drew, you now have 0 points. Ovi has 5 points.
This is
God damn it. Yeah, see, it's the ending that kind of killed me. When you said it, when you were saying it, when you started reading to him, I was like, God damn it, I got it. But then when you went to the ending, I can drown. I'm like, this is a different one.
I think it's either the host or Anna who has sent him a private message. There is corruption.
No, I've actually heard it, but the one I've heard at the end, it says, but water kills me. So when he started reading, I was like, God damn it, I know this one, I know it. But in the ending, when he went, but I can drown, I'm like, no, this is different shit. It kind of confused me. I was like, nah, it's not that one.
Okay, carrying on. Let's go with the quiz now.
God damn it.
The last section of the quiz, honestly. Well done, Ovi.
And I know that one because of a guy who loves these videos. When I was working in GameStop, and every day he'll come up with shit like that.
With a riddle.
Probably nerdy, yeah.
Yeah, guys, if you're enjoying this, man, smash a like on Facebook, on X, and all of that. Smash a like for Ovi, man. Ovi's doing well in this quiz. Honestly, he's doing well. He's actually joined first with Pam at the minute.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's the big balls, bad balls, biggies.
In last position, yeah. In last position is Drew with 0, with 2 points, tying at position 3. No, sorry. Yeah, position 3, Moses and Gunjan. Position 2, Anna. Tied at position 1 is Drew and Pam. Not Drew and Pam, sorry. Ovi and Pam, 6 points. Right.
I think the first one was right, Drew and Pam.
No, Ovi and Pam. Anyway, here is the question, guys. What has keys but can't open locks? Is it A, a piano, B, a map, C, a keyboard, or D, a melody?
Melody. I go for melody, man. I go for melody, man.
Pamela says C, keyboard. Gunja says your account. Pamela, your account can be opened by keyboard. Change my answer to C. Mr. Moses says, you want to change your answer, Moses? Are you sure about that? Okay.
I go for D, man.
Melody.
Right, guys, you can't change your mind. All right. Everybody who got A is correct. It's a piano. A piano cannot open locks. All right. So
what's the difference between the melody? What's the difference between the melody and the piano? Because the melody has got keys as well. Hang on a second. I need to know that. What is the difference?
What has keys? Does a melody have keys?
A melody has keys. You can't play a melody without music keys, without music notation.
It's a music note, not a key. It's not a
music note.
They ask you when you're playing a song. They ask you to say what
music note.
You? I'm a musician. Come on, I'm a musician. I will ask. Listen, you know what this is?
Yeah, that's a music note.
Right. But then when I'm playing a guitar, when I'm playing something, when I'm playing a song, people ask me, what key is your song?
But they actually mean what note. They basically mean the note.
No. They don't ask you what note are you playing. They ask you what key are you playing.
Let's ask.
What key is the song?
Potato.
So Pamela says,
no man. Every melody has a key.
Pamela says every melody has a key. Pamela says, no, it's a key. Pamela says, what's up, Dapper? Pamela says, how does a keyboard open locks? How about a password lock? How about that?
So Dapper as a musician, he also says every melody has got keys.
Okay.
Every melody has a key, man.
Right, guys.
You know what? When you're playing a song,
I asked ChatGPT, aka Copilot. It says the answer is keyboard.
Yeah.
You want me to share the screen? I'll share the screen if you want. You know, this is the problem.
When you're playing a song, when you're playing a song to a music producer, nobody will ever ask you to say what note are you playing. They will say, what key are you playing? What in that melody? What key are you playing?
But the melody has one key though. It says key. It says a key, not keys. The question is what has keys?
Come on.
It says what has keys?
Come on.
Anyway, it says the answer. I put it in Copilot, right? Apparently, people think the question is broken. Okay, fine. Let me ask Copilot your answers, right? What about a melody? What about a melody? Because you lot,
Listen. A melody can have 2 or 3 more different keys, right? Because a melody can be broken down into phrases, and a phrase will mean the first. A melody can be broken down into 3 keys or more, because a melody can be broken down into phrases, and a phrase can have 1 key, and that will change into a different phrase that has a different key, and then you go back to the same key that you were in.
For the sake of peace, we'll give you your 1 point, Mr. Drew. Okay?
Thank you.
So then it leaves me to get one. Then me try to get the 1 point because I also said I chose that because I was following him as a musician.
This is the problem I have with AI. Right now, we trust AI more than we trust our brains.
Cancel the question. Right? I'm canceling the question. Jesus. Trust AI. Trust AI, our future teacher.
I love Pamela right now. I love Pamela
sometimes
right now.
A
I love
Pamela
small, right now.
It's a small piano thing, not the typing thing. You know,
I love Pamela right now.
Forget the question. Right? Jesus, like honestly.
So I get 1, or is it cancelled?
Nobody's getting anything. Nobody's getting.
Bigger Pam. You're a superstar. Bigger Pam.
Wow, this. Do you know what I mean? Right, next.
That is not right.
Next, which planet is known as the red planet? Is it A, Venus, B, Mars? Is it C, Jupiter, or D, Mercury?
Oh, god damn, that's
D.
Yeah. That sounds like Mercury is red, of course, yeah.
Wow. Jesus.
But Jupiter is very well known, but
can you hurry up, please? The chat has answered.
Oh, have they? I say Mercury too.
Right. Kelvin says good morning from Japan. Good morning, Kelvin. So well done.
On second thought, I think it's Mars.
It's too late, mate. It's too late. Well done.
But you hadn't said stop yet.
Too late. It's too late. Well done, Gunjan. Well done, Moses.
And
well done, Pam.
What, Jupiter? Was it Jupiter?
It's Mars. The answer is Mars. And Anna. The answer is Mars. Right. Jesus. I don't know that. Anyway, true or false? Bananas grow on trees. True or false? Bananas grow on trees.
It's true.
False.
It's
bananas
true.
Grow on trees. True or false?
Yes. It's true.
It's true, but I don't think they call it a tree. They call it something else.
What do they call it?
I forgot.
It's a banana tree.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, yeah, true though. It's true.
I mean,
It's true, bro.
it's
It's true. We
what
all know
else?
it's true.
What else is a banana tree? It's a banana tree.
Okay, guys. No problem. No problem.
Chat
So
GPT, man.
true
Chat GPT.
or false, guys?
But I think they call it something else. That's what I'm just thinking, man.
Can you answer the question? Ovi?
Okay, I'll say true, man.
You say true. Drew and Ovi and Pam wrong. Yeah, wrong. And I ain't about
Exactly.
to get
I knew.
you knew.
Bananas grow on what?
Bananas do not grow on trees. Yeah.
What do they grow on?
But on the
Who are these people?
Eh?
Who are these people saying this? I don't grow with bananas in my backyard, man. Come on, man.
It does not. A banana plant does not contain any woody tissues, which makes it a plant and not a tree.
Man.
It's a plant.
No. But what's the difference between a plant and a tree? A tree is a plant.
The tree is a type of plant. That's what it says.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Get out of here, man. So what do bananas grow on? What do bananas grow on? Come on, man.
Oh my God.
I'm confused right now. Like, I think I wasted all my years in school, man. I wasted all my years in bloody school, man. I should have just stayed home.
It's time you gotta get a refund.
Drew is triggered. Anyway, congratulations, Anna. Moses.
That's crazy.
Gunjan also doing well. The rest of you, nothing. Bananas are non-food grade items. Wow. Okay. Controversial.
Non-food grade items.
A jellyfish. You know what? I'll just finish. But there are a few questions to go. How many questions do we have? Let's see. No, I'm in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. We've got 4 questions left, guys. A jellyfish is 95% water. True or false? A jellyfish is 95% water. True or false?
True.
What about you, Ovi? Guys in the chat.
What jellyfish? What? Sorry.
Is 95% water.
Let's see. True.
True. Okay. True.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of you true? True. Who's left? Okay. So all of you get a point. I think that one was a tap in, to be honest. So everybody gets a point. Where's Moses? One. I
need to get my more alcohol, man.
1. Do you want me to wait for you?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
You can hear me. Guys, this one is for 2 points, guys. We got 3 more questions. I'll tell you who's leading right now. Pam is leading with 8 points. And then second is Ovi and Anna with 7. And then after that, we've got a tie in third position. We've got Gunjan and Moses with 5. And anchoring the table is Drew.
Corruption.
Drew.
Last man standing.
Drew.
This whole thing is rigged.
No, you don't have anything. No. You don't have anything. You are empty and empty.
Okay.
This whole thing is rigged.
Okay. Next one, guys. This one is for 2 points, guys, if you get it right, because I will not show you the answer first. So this one is for 2 points. All right. If you get it right, this will be interesting. This will be very interesting. What comes once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? What comes once in a moment? What comes once in a minute? And definitely no, Francis is not here. What comes? Nobody got that, did you? Jesus. What comes once in a minute,
I got that.
Twice
I got
in a
that.
moment. Got went over your head. Twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years.
A gangbang.
I knew somebody said something stupid. This guy.
I mean, they're only rare depending on where you live. If you live in the area where they're not rare, they come all the time.
So what you're trying to tell us, they're not rare where you're living?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it depends where you live.
Well, what are they trying to imply in your sentence?
I'm not implying anything. I'm saying.
Okay. Right. Anna says Drew is preparing his Trump speech. Wow.
I am, right?
Moses, are you going to answer or not? Obi said gangbang, which is wrong. Drew just went on it. I don't know what he was doing, which is wrong. Guys, the correct answer. Well done, Pam and Anna, who are really, really pulling away from you guys. The letter M.
Can you explain to me the letter M?
I do something.
Comes
once in a minute. It comes once in a minute.
And twice in a moment.
Twice in a moment. There's two M's in a moment. But never in 1,000 years. There's no M in 1,000 years, is there?
Okay, who said that?
Moses said comment. So well done for you for.
Okay, listen. This is by far the smartest question I've heard. But talking about bananas not being a tree, when a tree is a plant and banana is a no, man, no.
Right. Here we go. Next question. I'm loading it up.
All right.
I speak with a mouth and I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? This is again should I do it for 2 points or do you want the answer? Do you want 2 points or the answer? Or do you want the answers?
I speak with a mouth and hear without ears. Nobody.
I speak with a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
Sound.
No, bruh. Everything is not about sound.
I'm just saying. The thing come alive with wind.
Come alive with wind. Come alive with wind.
This is a difficult one, actually.
Give us a clue.
I mean, why am I giving you a clue? Why? Why am I giving you?
No, because.
Anyway, Pamela, what's your answer? Let's go. I'm going to give you a bit of time. What's your answer, Pamela? Are you Googling? Drunken Brits. They speak a lot.
That's a good one.
Echo, Anna says, Drew said sound. Okay, come on, Pamela. Giving you a chance here.
Come on, Pam. Show them what we got. Come on, Pam.
5 seconds. Gunjan, what's your answer? Okay. Congratulations, Anna. You got a point. Drew, I'll give you half a point because you said sound. You know,
right?
Yeah, an echo is a sound, but you know, it needs
to
be more specific. So half a point for Mr.
Again, this is the banana story again.
Are you just the opposition today or something?
No, I'm still hanging on that banana issue.
It's very tight at the top. One more question. It is half a point for me. What did you say? He said answers. No point for you, Moses. He says half a point for me. Guys, the final question. This is the tiebreaker because Pam and Anna both have 10 points. The final question, guys. Do you want me to give you as multiple choice or do you want to guess like you did with the previous one? I'll give you a choice. If you choose without answers, 2 points. With answers, 1 point. What? Guys, it's not that hard. You're not deciding who to marry. Do you know what I mean?
Is it hard to decide who to marry?
God. Moses says multiple choice he wants.
Nah, I mean, I just throw the question.
Okay, fine. I'll give you the question. I'll give you the question. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more they want answers. Everybody wants the answers. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? Is it A, footsteps? Is it B, memories? Is it D? Sorry, C, shadows?
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What? There's no D. There's just ABC.
ABC. So is it A,
money.
Footsteps? The more you take, the more you leave money behind. The more you take. Is it A, footsteps? Is it B, memories? Or is it D, shadows?
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Shadows.
Memories.
Shadows.
Anybody else in the chat? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Oh, footsteps, obviously. The more you take, the more you leave behind. Simple.
Moses, you got it. I mean, you got it wrong because you guessed it wrong the first time. Congratulations, Anna, Moses, and Pamela. You both have a point. You guys are tied, man. So, wow.
Explain to me. The more you take the footsteps, the more you leave behind. Explain to me.
Yeah, the more footprints.
The more footsteps you take.
The more footsteps you take, the more footprints you leave behind.
Yeah. What about if you're walking on the beach? You can take more footsteps on the beach, and the water comes and sweep away all the footprints.
I think somebody's put something in his beer. Seriously.
Logic.
Moses says he wants to steal. Moses, you want to steal right now? Who do you want to steal from? Jesus. Who do you want? This is controversial. And we have one more question. One, because of the steal, I'll put one question. Moses wants to steal. Can you please nominate who you're stealing from? Wow, this is controversial. This is not going to end well. Who are you stealing from, Moses? Because you better play this tactically. You currently have 5 points, Moses. So let me read out the points before we do this steal. In final position, I mean, do you even need to mention? Coming with a big 2-2, boy.
Listen. I knew that it was footsteps. I just love making fun of things.
Uncle Drew.
Big man Drew with 2 points.
Go.
Uncle Drew.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that Mr.
Drew. Talk to me.
Mr. Drew.
Uncle Drew.
Wow. And coming in after Drew at joint third. No. Sorry. No. Coming in after Drew is Gunjan and Moses with 5 points. And then second is Ovi with 7 points. Well done, Ovi. And tied at number 1 is Pam and Anna with 11 points. Now, Mr. Moses has called for a steal. So unfortunately...
No. Listen, when you ask a question, Mr. Host, when you ask a question, you should put your hands like this so we can see them. Because it is of my belief that every time your hands are down like this, you're texting these women and you're giving them the answers. And they have the answers.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusation.
Okay. Wow. Actually, no. You know what? Let me find out, because this question is way too easy. I need to find a good riddle for you, actually. Hold on a second, guys. In fact, I'm gonna look for this riddle. Let me just play a quick video. All right, here we go.
He's going on a boy trip. He raps. He follows girls on Instagram. He said he's going to the block. He just got it. He got a girl best friend. He don't got a job. No. He has a Finsta. He liking girls' pictures on Instagram.
So apparently, I saw this post on social media. Apparently, people say those are red flags. Do you guys think those are red flags? Guys in the chat, you know, I can play it again if you want. Obviously, it didn't make sense the first time, but do you think
No,
those are red
listen.
flags? Should I play it again?
I would vote for you to play it again for only one.
He's under 5'4". He's going on.
Oh, sorry.
He's under 5'4". He's going on a boy trip. He raps. He follows girls on Instagram. He said he's going to the block. He just got it.
He got a girl best friend.
He don't got a job. He has a Finsta. He like your girl's pictures on Instagram.
What's a Finsta? What is a Finsta?
Is that not a new social media platform?
Is that a female? Is that like a sorry? Is that a female Insta account? I don't know. Like, what's that about? What's that?
All I gotta say is all I see in all those girls are women for the streets.
Oh my God, guys! Do you agree? Are those red flags? Are they red flags? Dapper says no.
No, those women are red flags. All right.
Okay, listen. The reason why I say you should play back that video, and I must be very honest, and I don't regret saying this. The reason why I say that, the reason why I say you should play back is because I think this was advertising for Nyash, and all I could see there was just Nyash. That's the only thing I saw that.
Some of them didn't have Nyash. Sorry.
I mean,
you know, I saw this one. You just reminded me. I saw this video where the guy walks up to a girl and says, "Excuse me." Says, "Oh, I don't want to talk to you." He's like, "No, listen, I've got a question for you." And obviously, this lady was quite slim. And he asked, he said, "If you don't have feet, do you need shoes or socks?" She said, "No." He said, "If you don't have hands, do you need gloves?" She said, "No." "Then why are you wearing a bra?" Right? Jesus. Like, honestly, this is just too much.
But listen, you said some of them don't have Nyash. Come on. Nyashi. Wow. Nyash they be na Nyash. It'll be small, it'll be bigger. Nyash it'll be na Nyash.
So Pam here says, "Add he breathes." And then we got a whole list. So a Finsta account is a fake Insta. Guys, to be fair, having a fake Insta account, I feel like you gotta ask some questions there. Why you got a fake
If you've got a fake Instagram account, you've got a lot of time in your life. I swear to God. Like, you have so much time in your life, you gotta have a fake Instagram account. Like,
all right.
You know what I mean? Like you got a lot of time in your life, man. You got a lot, like literally. You're on the list of you ain't got no job, you ain't got. I mean, like, where the time you're gonna have to manage two Instagram accounts, a fake one and the original one, like what's your end game, man?
Yeah.
God damn it!
You have a valid point.
You know what I mean? Like, why do you even need a fake Instagram account? Like, what's your end game? You know?
Guys, I don't know. Okay, I have two riddles. Yeah, maybe let me ask first. I'm going to ask the panel, to read these riddles and let me know which one is the best one to give for the final steal. Yeah, because I'm kind of confused here. Please don't read it out loud, guys. In the chat amongst yourself for like a minute while these guys read the riddles, man. Tell me, do you want me to give them the first or second one, gentlemen?
Second one.
Wow. I don't even. How does that make sense?
Exactly. It doesn't have to make sense.
No.
Actually, it makes sense. I got it. Actually, I got it. Okay, fine. We'll do that one then. Oh
yeah, see it. Yes. Oh yeah, it makes sense,
don't
man.
Read it.
It's simple. Yeah.
Don't read it. Okay. Who caught the steal? Was it Moses? Can we have no more questions? Can we have no riddles? Yeah, it needs to be hard. It needs to be hard. Okay. Who's defending? So Pam is defending, right? Pam, here's the riddle for you. No answer. Huh? Here we go. They pick. Hey, these guys in the chat. These are the guys who picked. The panel picked this. It wasn't me. They picked it. Right, here we go. What is 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and sorry. Where is it? Oh, God damn it. Where did I put it? And 2/4 goat. That's the question here. That is the question here. Let me put that for you. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And then Moses is like, and then Pam, what is 3/7 chicken? Sorry, there's the question. What is 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and 2/4? Well, no, it's not 2/4. There's no such thing. 2 out of 4 goat. Answer the question, Pam.
I mean, how would you have a 2 out of 4 goat?
Answer the question, Pam. No Google, please. Pam, come on. So you want another question? Excuse me. If both Pam and Moses if you feel like this is a faulty question, fine, let me know. I'll ask another question. All right. Let's get a general knowledge one then. Jesus. See? She said she knows.
Pam actually know this.
Okay.
How? How?
Next question. She said she knows. You're taking too long, Pam. You're taking too long.
How? But how?
Knowledge.
How?
She got it right. She got it right.
Me, I'm from the village. How do you divide the chicken into 3/7?
No. We gotta do this again. Because she took too long. Okay. It's not up to me. What do you guys think? Should we do this again, or was that fair?
No, that wasn't fair. She used Google, I'm sure.
I'll let the chat decide. Quick vote, guys. Should we do it again?
No, do it again.
Moses says he gets it. Moses says
do it again. That took a long time. Do it again. Everybody's doing
too long, guys.
Google.
It took way too long. Come on, guys. Turn.
Maybe you should have a counter. You should have a.
I think so.
Yeah.
Because general knowledge, please. Should we do it again? Pam got it right, though. Pam got it right.
Who says general knowledge?
What's his name? Moses said general knowledge.
Yeah, he's like me. We're from the village. We don't
Should
do
we,
videos.
Chat, can we have a quick vote, please? Should we do it again? Yes or no? Quick vote, please. Wow, 2 votes already. I'll give you quick vote, please, chat. Should we do it again? Yes or no? That's why we need no more questions, because you need to think for riddles. Okay, fine. Do you think that Moses knows that? Yeah, he might know it. He might know that question. Okay, fine. I've got a question. And it's a well-known question here.
Is it?
Yes. Here on 5 rounds. I think it's better to ask that question. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just... What the bloody heck?
I'm confused though. Like, what's a 3/7 chicken?
Huh? Oh,
What's
you don't get it.
Chicken.
Can somebody explain to Drew what how this riddle works?
So,
please, somebody.
So, Drew, the word chicken has got how many letters?
7.
Okay, so three letters out of the 7 is what?
Like I said, I'm from the village. So when you
okay. So I'm saying chicken has got 7 letters. So if we took the first 3 letters, what is it? It's chi. Yeah. On the chicken, and then on the cat, it's 2 out of 3. 3 letters. Take out the 2. It's gonna be like car instead of cat -1. The go is the same goats.
Right. Now, if you guys can be able to calculate all these things, yeah? How is it possible? How is it possible that you do not call a banana a tree? I'm like, listen.
me just get a quick general introduction here. Huh?
Oh man.
Honestly. Do you know what? I can't find a good question. Like,
Do you know that in India they can create paper out of banana trunk?
What?
Yeah. So if they can create paper out of that, it's a tree. It's a fucking tree.
This guy's
convinced. It's got a stem.
This guy is
right.
Convinced. This guy is convinced. Okay.
Listen, this guy is not only drinking alcohol.
Yeah.
This guy is no. You can. I don't know.
What's he drinking?
This guy, I don't know this, but it's not. This is not alcohol. I've drank alcohol. I've got over 20 years experience in alcoholism, but this is not alcohol.
You think whatever I'm drinking has like upped my IQ to like a certain level?
Yeah, man. Like I've got experience in alcohol for so many years. Nearly 20 years experience.
I'm drinking what is called East Beyond.
Who drinks
the Ice Bear?
Who drinks alcohol that has got a name like that, and you expect it to work properly in your brain? Like, look, just listen to the name, like, you know, like.
Here's a question for you guys. I've got one. What is the correct term for a question mark immediately followed by an exclamation mark? What is the correct term for a question mark? This is for you, Pam. Immediately followed by an exclamation mark. No Google, please. Let's go. I'm giving you 10 seconds. Is 10 seconds right? Maybe 20. Okay, 15. Here we go.
You don't understand how girls type these days. Like they can type 2 paragraphs in like 5 seconds. 5 seconds, like
5, 4, 3,
that is true,
2, 1. Pam, your turn, Moses. Your turn, Moses. What is the answer? If you get this wrong, if you get this wrong, you don't get a steal, Mr. Moses. And Pam retains her points.
Full stop. It's a full stop.
What is the correct term for a question mark? 15 seconds for you, Mr. Moses. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
full little. It's got a full little.
2, 1. Mr. Moses, have you forfeited?
Full little.
Okay, same. I've seen it, but I don't know it too. Yeah, we've all seen it. So
that's what the answer. We've all seen it,
so
bro.
What's the answer, Ovi? What's the answer? We've asked this question here before. You know, we've asked Drew.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
What's the answer? The term for it? I think it's a shock, is it not?
Oh God, a shock. I said, what is the correct term?
You definitely didn't have Peter. You definitely didn't have Peter and Jane when you were growing up.
No, I did not.
Anna, you should know the answer to this, Anna. You know, you've had so many quizzes. You should know. There we go.
Interrobang.
Anna's got it right. It's an interrobang.
So is that a mini gangbang or is that a big one? It's an interrobang.
Explain to us, people from the village, what is an interrobang? Is that like
it means
extreme gangbang?
Yeah, no, it's like a minimum. If you save in half of that,
minimum.
The winners of this quiz are a tie. It's the ladies. It is Anna and Pam. Congratulations, you are our new quiz champion.
Anything from three men to 5 is an interrobang.
You are our new quiz champions. One last question for you. It's a 5-round classic. It's a free question. No need for points. Here we go. What is the collective noun of a group of pandas? What is the collective noun of a group of pandas? Please, Ovi, don't answer yet.
Triple bang.
I'm not going to answer too. I think I
group bang.
Got it right last time.
Pag bang.
Anna, you need to be the last to answer. Gunjan as well, please.
Power bang.
A power bang, yeah.
Call it bang. Bang.
Anna, what's your answer? And everybody else, what is your answer? This one is a
Listen,
controversial one. Trust me.
Listen, you didn't answer my question though.
I'm
right?
I'm not answering.
What is an interrobang? What is an interrobang? If you, I'm from the village. I have no idea what an interrobang is.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys,
explain to me.
The correct answer is an embarrassment of pandas. An embarrassment of pandas. And this is what we call the community, the 5 rounds community. The chat is the embarrassment of pandas. So thank you very much, guys, for participating in this quiz, guys. 5 shots until is always a mad one.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. You have left me in the air.
Go on.
I would like to know, what is an interrobang? What is the definition of an interrobang?
This guy doesn't want people to go. Okay, it is a question mark immediately followed by an exclamation mark.
And what does it stand for? What does it mean?
When somebody does this,
yeah, what does it mean? And what does it mean?
That's what it's called. It's the term.
And what does this? What does it mean? Is it? What does it express?
Thank you very much for joining.
It's a food, you know. It's a food, you know.
Guys,
okay, so what kind of expression is it? Is it like shouting, shocking, sad?
It is
horny. What's that? What's the story?
It's showing emotion.
All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining. Obviously, it's been 5 rounds ago. Drew Moyo trying to cause problems.
Okay, let me just say that's the sign that you put when a gangbang is about to start happening. The girl puts the interrobang that woo. All right. Okay.
We must stay focused.
Wrap it up now. God damn it.
Anna says it means excitement, shocking, surprise. I want
listen. Hang on a second. Did I not say that means shock?
Yes.
But
you're confusing me. Listen, you guys today has made me regret going to school. I regret using all those years, being abused at school just to learn stuff.
Can I close the show, man?
That means shock. I did say that stands for shock.
Can I close the show, please? Okay. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you very much for coming on, man. 5 shots and chill. It's a 5 rounds classic. We do this every 5 episodes, I believe. So yeah, I look forward. We do it every month, to be fair. So we'll look forward to seeing you guys again to name a new quiz champion. Pam and Anna are going to remain the new quiz champions. Queen RB wasn't here, you know, a strong challenger. Mopa wasn't here. So guys, can you please give a round of applause to the 2 ladies for, you know, topping this quiz, especially Anna, who came in after we'd started, you know. So well done to you 2.
And his name is John Cena.
Excuse me, sir. Before you close, I've got 2 questions. 2 questions. Number 1, what is the relationship between you and Anna? Because she came late and she won. I would like to know. That's number 1.
There's something fishy going on. Fishy going on.
Exactly.
Behind the scene.
Exactly. Number 2, since we started this banana situation, number 2, is a tomato a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a fruit.
Why?
A fruit.
Find out next time on 5 rounds.
A fruit is anything that has got seeds, man.
Does the tomato grow in a tree, or does the tomato grow in a plant?
But it has seeds.
Huh?
It has seeds.
Wow.
What?
Right.
It has seeds. It has seeds.
I think some people were taking these drinks a bit too much. I think this is what
I'm telling you, this guy's not drinking no more alcohol.
Thank you very much for coming through, guys. Listen, we also have audio versions of this. So if you miss our shows, guys, you can check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all the podcasting platforms. For guys that are on Google Podcasts, Google is shelving Google Podcasts. So maybe go on Spotify, because I think that's the best platform for for podcast, please give us a rating over there as well. Follow us on Instagram, Instagram 5 Rounds Podcast, TikTok 5 Rounds Podcast, X 5 Rounds Media, or 5 Rounds _5 rounds. Guys, like our stuff on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. All right, subscribe to our YouTube channel. 1,600 subscribers. We're trying to get there, guys. Come on. 1,600 subscribers. We want to get there. We're only 10 subscribers away. So tell a friend to tell a friend. So it's 5 rounds, 5 shots and chill. Thank you very much, guys, for joining. Over too nice. Drew, Mr. Banana.
It is what it is, guys. That's what's up. See you later, alligator.